one of the uniqueness of Ashanti.
No, Golden Stool? No. I can't. It's not often being seen in outside.
There are certain people who can answer to this.
That I can't tell you.
Golden Stool will never come out.
You have to take the special permission of His Majesty.
You can't just go there and ask them that you want to see the Golden Stool.
Please, no.
To be honest, I haven't, you know.
You can't want some channels, so you are not the Bible boarding your cassia.
The Ashanti believes in a God-given destiny. As Christians believe in Jesus Christ, and as Jews in the Torah, the Ashanti believes in the Golden Stool. However, the assimilation of Western religion and culture has influenced and altered the Ashanti way of life.
We have now become self-centered. I blame the missionaries. In the olden days, they believed that the day they die, they will go to another world to enjoy. So when somebody was going to die for the nation, he knew the next day he would be there for people to give him honor, for suffering for the coming generation. But the missionaries came in and they said, when you die, you are going to wait until Judgment Day before you get up. So people don't want to go and wait for Judgment Day. Now everybody is looking at himself and his immediate family. They have, in fact, broken the fabric that knit us together.
Culture for the Ashanti equals identity. For over 300 years, Ashantis have fought battles to protect their highest cultural and religious icon, the Golden Stool.
It's the culture that tells you everything. Nowadays, when people talk about culture, they are only thinking of dancing and playing drums and singing. Culture goes much further than that.
Ashantis fought wars just to preserve their culture and their cultural institutions.
It is very difficult to keep the culture. And the chief or the king is the custodian of culture.
We love our king, we cherish him, and we adore him.
Who sees to it that culture is observed. The phenomenon of social change is something that is blowing over the continent of Africa. You put on the television, you hear of other ways of existence.
It's very clear that the Ghanaian people really very much value their traditional and cultural leaders, and they want those values to be reflected in their day-to-day life.
Now, there's none of us modern rulers who is not, in one form or the other, dipped in culture and tradition.
The Golden Stool has survived for over 300 years and holds the Ashantis together. In the swift current of globalization, the struggle to hold on to tradition and culture has become a challenge.
You, being a Westerner, you will tend to look at the Golden Stool from the Western point of view.
The West sometimes too quick to judge. They want us to be like them. If we are not like them, if we don't do things the way they are doing things, then it's no good. Then we haven't reached. They are setting the measurement for us to catch up.
Our children, they learn, they don't learn our culture. We teach them how your culture is. They don't, focus. They don't focus on it. Always they learn a broad side. The white man's life.
You look at the international scene, and even when everybody is talking about globalization, which is more Western-oriented, you get the impression, oh, well, we are globalizing, the world is getting smaller, the culture is becoming one because we are globalized. That's a very weak way of just giving up your culture and your everything. We should assert our own cultural values on the world market so that even if there's a global village, we have a position there which is clear, which sets out the identity of Africans or Ghanaians for that matter, quite clear.
Those in America, Ghanaians in America, I want them to appreciate their culture, because Ghanaian culture is very much respected here. So they have to also defend their culture out there too.
When I'm working with my father to get a profession, this is the first work I done. And this is good fortune, because I've done a good job with my father. We make it smaller like this.
The artisans and their craft are an essential element of Ashanti culture and tradition. Excitement surrounding the Gold